I can hear the Charleston gatekeepers in the comments already, but I'm going to tell y'all how to spend your bachelorette trip in Charleston according to someone who lives here. Alright, so let's assume for this trip you get in on a Friday night, you have a decent group of people. I would make a reservation ahead of time at Barca. They have a ton of shared plates so you could try a bunch of things. Their paella is bomb. If you get there in time for happy hour, they have $3 glasses of wine. You really can't beat it. Another bonus of going to Barca is that it's very centrally located. You could pretty much walk to any of the bars from there. I would recommend hitting up Cocktail Club. It's got a nice speakeasy vibe for a chill drink before you really want to go out and party. So this guide is based on what I would do if I was planning my bachelorette party here in Charleston. I'm recently engaged, but I live here, so I'm not going to do my bachelorette. But if I was to live out my fantasy bachelorette party here, after Cocktail Club, I would go to Prohibition and dance my butt off. I've had many fun nights there. It looks like an upscale cocktail club, but at night it turns into a great dance floor with so much energy. And then to cap off the night, you're probably a little bit hungry, so head over to Benny's for a giant slice of pizza. That is my hand for reference. Saturday morning, we're going to need to recover a little bit, so I would head to Daps for some Fruity Pebble pancakes. They also have a sandwich with chorizo gravy on it, or their bacon, egg, and cheese with cheese sauce. Really satisfying, and it'll get you ready for the day. Saturday during the day, I'd recommend getting out on the water somehow. This was Charleston Sailing Adventures. We had the day charter, a private boat to ourselves. It was amazing. I've also been on Holy City Boat Tours, and Saltwater Cycle does a pedal boat situation that's also a party, so check any of those out. And to my knowledge, most of these charters don't supply the alcohol for you, so when you need to stock up, head to East Bay Wine and Spirits, locally owned. They have ready-made cocktails, wine, liquor, everything you could need. After drinking out on the water all day, I'm guessing you don't want to have a 5-star meal. You'd rather just have something satisfying, so head to one of our many barbecue restaurants. I would say Home Team because you can fit in with the rest of the day drinkers that have been having game changers all day long. If it were me, I would probably call it a night after going to Home Team, just go to bed. But if you want to go out one more time, Royal American is close by, and try the rum punch. Here in Charleston, we take brunch very seriously, and if you're looking for a good southern breakfast, head to Grace and Grit. They have a grit flight where you can try out all sorts of different flavors and all other southern breakfast that's just going to hit the spot and get you ready to head home, unfortunately. But if you have time for one more stop on your trip, I would head to Shem Creek Tavern and Table specifically. I really like their cocktails, and just enjoy the water, soak up the sun before you have to unfortunately leave Charleston. So if you're just doing a weekend trip, that brings us to the end. But if you have an extra day, check out any of my other guides for different neighborhoods that you can explore in Charleston. And hope you have a great bachelorette trip from one fiance to another. Peace out.